Good time zones, everyone, and welcome to everyone. Welcome to everyone. Welcome. Good time zones, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday. You never know. One of these days, some of us might even be able to actually start a stream without scuffing it up. I am not one of those people, and it is not one of those days. However, we have made it to Wednesday, and yeah, the Wicked Witch of the Wednesday has caught me off guard. I'm suffering a little bit from, well, I've got massive blisters on the back of my ankles, for some reason. Actually, it's more on my heels, which makes moving around rather painful, and so I've strained all of the muscles in my legs as well. Yay! Too much information, I'm terribly sorry. As a result, no stretch. I hope that everybody else is doing far better than I am, however, and good grief, we already have an incoming hype train. Yeah, I'm sure it will, it's just, yeah. Those injuries begin around 3 AM this morning. No, hopefully not. I see we've got quite a few people though. We've got a Blast Jordan, and I can't see chat. You've got too many pinned messages and things at the top of the screen here. We've got, okay, Blast and Frauke, and Ritsu, and Feg, and scrolling down, True Purple, Cosmic, and what the heck? Yeah, you're just making this difficult for me, aren't you? Thank you. Let's see. Shadow. Yeah. I'd like to scroll, please. Who do we have here? Alright, come on. You can scroll. Frauke has subscribed for 27 months. Good grief. Shadow has subscribed for 26 months. I can't read. Blast has just donated 5 gift subs. Thank you, Blast. Which have gone out to, let's see if I can work out this. Altair Remix, 3 Milton, Vanavan, Dr. Yankovic, and Caden. Goodness, that's a lovely group of people. And Blast is also on a 240 stream streak. My word. Thank you everyone for still being here. I mean, goodness. I don't know why. I have realised I had meant to lower this section of grass by a block earlier. Oh, Blast, thank you. That is really too kind. And Superfast Feg with 202 bits. I'm trying to remember what the HTTP code for 202 is, but yes, thank you, Feg. And apparently we're already on a level 3 hype train. I would say you're all insane. You all know that. So, thank you. Request has been accepted for processing, but processing has not finished. That sounds about right for 202. I think 201 is authorized. And Raven adding into all of this with another 27 months. Thank you for the buttons. Button day. It sneaks up on us. It does. Mostly because I couldn't remember that it's button day. Oh yes, it's the 5th of March. So it is. From the chaos sleep that you had on Monday, glad to report that you had 8 hours of sleep, which is too much. I'm glad you actually managed to sleep, Blast, and that you feel better for it. That is an excellent thing to hear. I don't know why I removed that stone. I can't actually pick it up. Whee! Come fly with me as I crash into things. Right. You lot go in there. Yep. And this chest is nigh on empty. You were laughing, pufferfish spikes out when you learned that your lab mate also went through the same thing you did on Monday. He was sleeping within the lab. Ooh. That's not a comfortable place to sleep, I suspect. And I just put away all the dirt in my inventory, so I can't actually fill in this hole that I just created. Oh, 10 out of 10 for accuracy, Scots. Minus 5 million for planning ahead. Yeah. Let's pick those up, and since the sun's setting. I think you'll find that's several million negative points out of 10 for style, Feg. I do not have style. I don't even have rhythm. I do not. Yes, the lab actually has a place for naps. Goodness. It's in a small corner where it's surprisingly clean, so he took the chance. Didn't wait until lunchtime when someone came over and gave him a bear cookie. Cookie. That sounds like somebody recognised that they had basically pushed that poor fellow to the point of being way overdrawn on sleep, and that it was more useful to ensure that they actually had some sugar to wake up. Exactly. And there we go with the hype train completing 38% of level 3, thus mini. Either way, thank you, everyone. I give up. Aye. So close to a faux pas? Nah. Looks nothing like a fake uncle. Or a fake father. Okay. Yeah. My brain caught up with what I broke midway through stuffing it up. As always, please assume that anything that is coming out of my mouth is probably broken, wrong, and slightly ruined due to the complete lack of brain cell between brain and mouth. Fellow was absolutely suffering from insomnia, wasn't feeling good to the data of the research. Oof. It was you that gave them the cookie. Faye is not the person I'm trying to talk to. Blast, that is fantastic of you. Congratulations on looking after them. I'm not convinced I have a full set of brain cells today. So, yeah. Note for streamer. Fake equals person, blast equals fish. Yes. Hail hydrate. We at least have the squeaky bottle of doom today. Believe me, after the day I had, I was very tempted to fill it with rum. Giving people stay hydrated with pufferfish. Exactly. Part of the other reason for why I'm exhausted, I ended up being late leaving the office due to getting called into dealing with a server that has apparently been broken for 3 weeks. It took them 2.5 weeks to get an incident raised for it. That tells you how bad it is. Or rather, it took them 2.5 weeks to get round to raising an incident for it, despite the fact that it was causing production issues. It started to smell within 24 hours for LK. It's been failing to do things that it should have been doing for 3 weeks. And apparently they've already done multiple attempts at resolving the problem, to the point of which I had a look at it today, and my first response was, well, this is kaput. I hope you have working backups from 3 weeks ago. Because they've stuffed it that badly. And yet somehow they're expecting me to be a miracle worker. My response is, I'm sorry, I don't perform miracles on demand. Three weeks is a bit late for CPR. Yeah, that is very close to the truth of the matter. Oops. Welcome in, Footy. It's been a very long time since I've watched anything to do with Casper the Friendly Ghost. That was pretty much the last thing I said, though, Jordan. It was like, yeah, try reverting from backup. Goodbye. I'm leaving the office. Casper Friendly Goose. Stop self from making jokes related to miracles and 3 a.m. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure I can do a miracle at 3 a.m. either. Why am I getting pinged in multiple messages? Thankfully, those aren't from the office. Can I turn water into rum? Nope. If I could turn water into rum, I would be much more drunk on a regular basis. Am I? I'm not entirely convinced I know what I've just said that is... Oh dear. Apparently I've said something that is brow-worthy. I think rum is distiller. Sends macadamia to chat and everybody. Aye, macadamia. Nuts. Great. Now I'm thinking of... oh, what am I thinking of? It's Animaniacs that do the Macarena. Or... whatever. Please excuse my train of thought. It is already falling off the rails very badly. Probably a distillery, given that rum is a spirit. Yes, that seems somewhat close to reality and logical. How dare you be close to reality and logical? We don't do logic here. Thank you for the 5-stream streak, Footy. So, I was having a think about the stables in this area. And I'm not going to make it like the stables at the top of the hill. This wasn't sort of a job. It's miracle worker according to some of the squirrels. Believable. Very believable. The squirrels do think that anything... Are these going to be unstables then? Oh! No, there's a reason why the camera count is currently over at the pillager outpost that's been turned into a ominous bottle farm. I think that the stables design that we have for the pillager outpost is possibly more interesting and appropriate for this area. Because having barracks on top of them is probably a little bit over the top for this area. I just need to work out where the heck I'm going to start. Okay, so that's a corner. But what I also think I need to do is put a pillager outpost into the corner. So, if I do it, it's that, 1, 2, that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there, 1, 2 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, which means that these two need to be removed. And I'm on the wrong screen on the camera. I wondered why it wasn't moving much. Oh. Let's get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. That means I've got this roughly in the right place. Right. It's always a good start when you've got things in roughly the right place. I think about the only problem is going to be making sure that this doesn't look too silly. Oh. Okay, who unleashed the pun Armageddon? Right, I need some of these and some of these. Actually, I should also grab some... Oh no, that's the right chest. Oh, hold on, do I not have... Yes, I do. Grab that, and grab that, and just turn that into that. There we are, that's better. And we have a rock ruff in chat for those attempting all of their PCG. So what I'm thinking here is... this might work. Which is a good start. Thinking this might work is never a bad thing. However, what I might need to do is move things back by 2. I think I need a... yeah. I need to move this 2 that way. Because if it's where it is, I can't have a gap between it and the stable set here. Right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh. Okay, okay. I surrender. apparently the rock craft, on the other hand, didn't surrender. You're not supposed to be there. You're not supposed to be there. You aren't. You aren't. Wait, that doesn't work. 1, 2. I've got so many off by 1 errors here. Yeah, that one's an off by 1 error. Did nobody catch that? Goodness. Wait, that's still not right. Hold on. One of these days, I will get these blocks in the right place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's now a 6. How does that not work? You see, this is why we have to. This is why we can't have nice things. 1, 2. So apparently that one's there. Excuse me, that's not. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Okay. I think we might have possibly finally maybe gotten all of this into the roughly the right locations. Actually, I didn't need to put that block there after all that. Fine, I'll just use one of those, they're cheaper. Patient 1 of the OVO virus is worldwide efforts into the research for. Yeah, one of these days, I really hope that they do manage to find a cure, or at least some more albums from the Cure. No, there's no limits. It's a bit early for 2 Unlimited, isn't it? The worst thing is, I think I've actually still gotten off by 1 error. Yep, I've still gotten off by 1 error. Add early 90s to the DJ Scotsman recording studio. Look after yourself, Blast. Don't mind me, I'm just going to rip everything out and try it all over again. Take 4. Hello, Glam Pixie. Right. I need to move this all over by 1 more block. Just 1 more block off. I can't build it straight. I've lost my marbles. And I'm quite irate. This build is going wrong. And so I'm singing this silly song. I would say this was going off the rails, but we haven't started on those yet. Did I ever have them in the first place? Rumour Nope. There. Rumour has it that they were occasionally seen being looked after by Elgin. That one might need explaining. No, wrong way around. Really? Oh. I don't know why I put that there. I don't need it there. It's going to be underneath a block. It'll never be seen, and therefore I can use the cheap blocks. Right. 1, 2, corner. Yes. Finally. It's aligned. I mean, all of this is out of place by miles, but that's to be expected. Unfortunately, it's not miles per hour. Otherwise, we'd have some Sonic around as well. Let's see. And I'm going to use those as foundation stones, I think. So, let's see. Where's my build? Oh, it's over here. So, that becomes a foundation stone. You're actually here for a few minutes, only popped in your resub in to get on the hype train earlier. Welcome in, Raven. Good time zones. Right, 1, 2, 3. Four. We have had a hydrate footy, so yeah, we should have already been through that one. Right, let's see. Got some more tea on the boil, so soon, TM. That's good. Okay. Oh, I needed some logs. Just made a chai and got a snack. Lovely. Come on. Fairly sure I know what I'm doing here. Yeah, right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Now, if I was to be doing something ridiculous, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So... yeah, you go here. So we can take out that block, and that block. And then... let's put in a cobble, deep slate brick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. How wide am I making these stables? Well, that's a 4 anyway, so... I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna go and cry in a corner. 1, 2, 3, here. Hold on. How wide was I making these? 4 or 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was making these 5. So actually it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. that one. Right, no, hold on. That's not the block I was looking for. Apparently, we seem to be suffering from an extreme amount of off-by-one errors today, which isn't helping. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's here. So I'm going to do this here. 3, 4. 5. Yeah, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 5, isn't it? Yes, that's 5. So we'll put in this. Let's put a deep slate tile on top of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are way off on our build layout. It's fine, we can work this in. The interesting thing is this is now successfully many blocks back from where it was. And oh no, not again. Yeah, I seem to be suffering quite badly from failure to get things in the right location today. Which is not good. It's already slightly driving me up the wall. Thank you, Cosmic. I think my problem is I'm a trying to make things work, and apparently I'm not getting it anywhere close to what I'm supposed to be doing here. Right, you, and that, and for those with Pokemon to aim for, we have a Darumaka. It's a Darumaka. It's like a slightly demented... It's like a slightly demented berry. Hey, Kutsune. Welcome in. Hey, Bo. Welcome in. Sometimes the blocks just don't do what we want them to do. Yeah, no kidding. I am very, very convinced that that is entirely the case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to remove that. Look, time. Look after yourself. Look after yourself, Fig. Is spinal OBO a thing? Probably. As I was saying to my manager earlier, the human body was cobbled together out of a very badly mismatched parts list. and doesn't contain a decent instruction manual for maintenance purposes. So, yeah. Or warranty. Yeah, if it had a warranty, I'd have asked mine to be replaced under warranty by now. And in your case, kitty glue was used instead of the good stuff. Right. This is going to get things making a little bit... Wait, what are you doing there? Why are you floating around? I think mine used less kiddie glue and more blue tack. ADS is a genetic collagen disruption. Yeek. Really? I'm out of dirt already. Actually, I'm gonna... yeah, I'm gonna assume this corner has been shored up a little. And make it look a little bit more sort of... 1, 2... Skip a few, 99, 100. Yeah, okay. Ooh, Kibo, thank you for that. Let's get distracted, shall we? Oh, we're off to be distracted, we're distracted, we're off to be distracted and buy some armor upgrades. Dee-dum, dee-dee, dee-dee-dee-dum, dee-dee. Actually, I should probably empty my inventory a little. Dee-day, dee-dum, dee-dee, dee-dee-dee-dum, dee-day. Yeah, I don't know why I'm still singing this squirrel. Have a good meeting, Raven. Right. Do I have a spare chest? Because I'm just going to empty my inventory into a chest rather than try and sort it. That's not something I would normally put into a chest. This point. Why do I even have these eggs in here? Hey, excuse me. Hi. You were unexpected. Unexpected chick in the egg area. The Ravagers will be fed with open flame roaster trader parts. Right. Let us locate. Let us locate some notes. There's that. Kibo. There we are. Wait, what? I thought I picked that up once. Oh, welcome in, Dragon. Sorry. I got distracted by seeing the Redeem immediately below it. As founding father of Ravager Observation Corps, you would like to know how the board members of this racing facility are fairly treating the racing animals and what the after-race care will consist of. Ah, right, yes. That's why we're putting in nice stables and some open pens for them to wander around in. they will be very carefully looked after. So... Sorry. 305. So we're going all the way up to iron. Oh, hold on. What room's Amareya in? The Terrace Keep. Apologies, I got distracted by seeing Kibo's redeem and missed your chat message there, Dragon. I shall get booped by Cutie instead, as a punishment, or at least I will try to get booped by Cutie. Cutie, stop sticking your head through the wall and give me a thank you. Give me a boop. Cutie goes boop, biddy boop, biddy boop, biddy boop. One of us knows what's going on, and I'm fairly sure it's not me. Okay, I think I have iron armor in here. Do we have a... Well, we have some of an iron armor in here. You know what? I'm gonna have to go shopping. Actually, I don't think I have to go shopping. I think I just have to go and collect. We're doing click and collect today. I've already clicked, or rather, Kibo has clicked, and I'm going to collect. Does that make me a Deliveroo driver? Nope. There we are. Iron helmet, iron chest plate, iron leggings, and a pair of iron booties for Amareya. Amazon, since they pay you to stream. That makes more sense for okay. Careful, we can't have that around here. We have issues with people making sense. It's considered senseless. Perfect landing. And honestly, Amazon don't pay me to stream. You lot pay me to stream. Well, some of you pay me to stream. Well, no. Is it you lot or... The nice people who have subs pay me to stream. The nice people who watch adverts pay me to stream. The nice people who are just here effectively pay me to stream. So, it's not Amazon. But, either way, Amareya has now got a full set of iron armor for you. There. Kibo, thank you so much for hanging out and getting that upgrade done. I do wish we could put we could actually equip armor on actual pillagers. I'm assuming that this is actually Amareya's because, well, they're the only one who's been upgraded, so... Congratulations, Amareya's even got a chest. Let's see how they feel about this. Craig Gordon, Cthulhu, heretofore. Slash and burn. Ah, there you are. Hello, Amareya. How do you feel about this? You now have a full set of iron armor inside, and you've got a lovely view over this, partially completed Ravager racetrack. Goodbye. Looks down above left, see if you still have a chest. I was about to say, are you feeling legless? I mean, I know he hung around with the hobbits for a while. Wrong legless, really. I need more dirt. I should have picked it up while I was still down here. Wing! If only if Legolas was holding your Eggos, then Legolas would be told to Lego my Eggo. Oh dear. But if he was building things with plastic bricks, then Legolas would be told to Lego your Eggo and go and play with his Lego. I am not reading that one out aloud, Kibo. Yes. It's accurate. It is accurate. It's just not something I can read out on stream. Oh. Ahem. You are in the wrong place. Right. Let's see if we can get this further progressed. 1, 2, 3. Since he has one, can you have a medal to pin to it? I was told you couldn't have a medal till you had a chest to pin it. I don't have medals. It's we have, well, actually, I mean, we do have medals of form. We've got the sub badges. But do those count as medals? No, let's start off with the cobble deep slate down here. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's definitely not gonna work. Right. Also, it's getting dark again. And we have a wild Kifki. Is it me, or are the names of Pokemons getting harder for me to pronounce today? Are they deliberately picking the ones that make me have to do a tongue twister to try and figure out what I'm supposed to be saying? Tongue twister across the PCG. I don't know why I'm singing. I don't know what's here. Tongue twister across the PCG. Nice. Okay, so let's put another one of those in. Yeah. 2, 3. That height, yeah, so another one of those. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to allow this one to start one lower, just because I can. I'm in that mood. Could could always use a metal chest plate. That's technical pin. For your that seems logical. Again, with that, how dare we be logical? Actually, I'm just going to do that. Who let the logic in? Who let the logic in? Who? And then we've got our traditional / non-traditional. Let's get some scaffolding so that we can get this up to the right height. Okay. How is this looking? Well, it's looking a bit confused because it's got bricks in the way. Back up a bit. Okay. That's starting to... Spock let the logic in. If there was enough of you to hold up a chest plate, this would work. In fact, it would break you in half, acting as a service plate. Oh, goodness. No breaking. Breaking, not... No breaking. No. There's no breakage. Let's see. I have some mossy cobblestone walls, some stone walls, some of that. Two types of tough wall, but I don't really want tough walls. Right, we need to put in some walls. So let's get in some of these. Let's get a few more of these, because I think I would prefer to be a bit more... Right. So, one... Let's go with that. You go for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll do. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, we'll come back to that in a minute. Hiss. Right, and then let's go with this one being a little bit sort of that and that. Excellent. That gives me the gaps between, or the walls between the stables. I don't need the blocks here. So let's fill this in so that we're not actually getting confused by random blocks in the middle of this. Okay. So if we're going to build this similar to the stables that we've got... Ow. For the Ravagers, so we're going to end up with little arched roofs over every single one of the pens.
I know you're a monster.
Pens? Stables? I know there's a stall. Stall is the word that my brain is stalling on. Aha. One day I will remember what I'm trying to say. Today is not that day. Right, what I do need is an absolute metric boatload of fence gates. 5. I need 15. 15 of those, and we need some fence posts. Let's go for that many and see if that's a good start. Of course, this is just the fence posts and gates for the front of the stalls. I still need some for the back so that I can escape and flee with extra flee.
I know you're a monster.
Right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Actually, let's go all the way up. Right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nope, you're in the wrong place. Come back here. 1, 2, 3. Get back here. 1, 2, 3. Off by 1 crafting. Oh well. I don't suppose I've got a second crafting bench. Nope. Right. Since I need a whole heap of fences for going between the stalls, I might as well just bring this all the way back up here and make the stuff while I'm up here. Right. So that covers the wall that's missing here. So I need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 42. That's a useful number. Apparently I had exactly the right number of planks to be able to make exactly the right number of fence posts. There's something wrong with the universe. Welcome back, Raven. I hope the meeting went okay. That's good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. The universe had left me with exactly the right number of planks for the exact right number of fence posts for that section of wall. Clearly something's not right. I mean, the fact that there's more to do obviously means that it's not complete. What I'd like to do is grab some of the iron bars. Look, I've had enough dictionaries thrown at me that I should know the definition of stuff by now. Oh, good. The universe is back to normal. I'm short of materials. Unfortunately, it's given me an off by 2, but hey, since you can't make them in ones, it doesn't matter. Where's my iron? There it is. And of course, I've moved my crafting bench all the way uphill. Of course I have. So I'm coming all the way up here just to make 2 items. That's a stonecutter, Scots. Would you mind using the right machine for the right crafting? Right, let's do that. Right, what I'm thinking here is this. And then we do 2 walls. Yeah. So I need 20 walls of some form. I might go with the deep slate in something. Deep slate in something. Yeah. Okay. Let's start with that and work forwards from just how much of a complete and utter cack-handed statement that was. It's all gone callywampus. I also need 5 more fence gates. That doesn't work. That's not 5, but I'll accept it. I feel like that rear wall's going to need a little bit more strengthening and support. And we have a shuppet. We have a shuppet in chat for people to try and catch. That doesn't need to be there. 3, 6. I think I need 30 more fence posts. I think I need more fence at the back. So let's try that. That. Well, that doesn't work. $30. Hey, what do you know? I can do math. My math is not as good as it should be, but it is working for me. Now, these don't look very... These don't look very solid right now, but once you've got a roof in, they might... Or should. Am I confusing things, Raven? Granted, I have no idea what I said that caused the what anymore. The short storage of memory has... I can do math. Apparently, my maths is capable of many things. Right, let's make a few of these. Now we get to really confuse matters. We're going to start on... roofing. A roof. A roof. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Hey, Nanian. That's not going to work. I have issues. No, I don't. I have an off by 1 error. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. Get back here. Where did that go? There it is. What else is new? I've just taken that out and put it straight back where it came from. That's good. I would say that what's new is I still haven't I dare you to understand what I just said, because I don't. I'll have them to bruised skulls. How are you doing, Nanian? And we have a hail hydrate in chat that I need to do. Hail hydrate. Thank you very much for that. Well, I mean, the traditional yeeting of the dictionaries goes well with the running of the with the running of the Ravagers. Okay, so I'm short of many materials. Nothing new there. Yeah, this might possibly... The interesting thing is, this is definitely a very different design to what I have over on the... there. Incoming! No, currently sealing at your boss and her boss because said boss's boss decided that 6:30 was a vague assignment. The right we're going to have. Yay! That's That's not fun. I believe the answer for that is just get a full list of the files and file 1. Description of the files. Describe their contents. File contents. File contents. File contents. File contents. Things, stuff, bits, words. You also lost your ability to even... Many words, some numbers. I don't like this design. It's not lining up the way I like it. Here we find Scotsman choosing to trigger off Rule 1. The pretties must be served. Serve the pretties. Serve them. 15 love. How did you end up over there? I wonder if I can accidentally just not turn up to work tomorrow. Problem is, they pay me. And that pay, unfortunately, pays for shinies and pretties and nice things. Love 15. I served the pretties and they won the point. Yeah, I think you're right there, Raven. I think I want to make that a half slab. Dip. And you quickly put together a generic list of the types of files that are in the folders. Yes. That seems like a perfectly reasonable solution there, Nanian. I'm gonna need way more half slabs. That'll do. Oh, actually, that probably... Actually, no, I'm going to take out this one and this one. I'll put some trapdoors here to give it the extra depth that it needs to look like it's actually attached. This this structural structure doesn't look very structural. Kind of looks a little bit unstructured. Otherwise, it's going into several hours of overtime for a malicious compliance 800 plus word. Now, if you're going to do malicious compliance, at least make sure that you're getting well paid for it. So make sure that the overtime is chargeable. Goodbye. That block just yeeted itself into the distance. No, before we do that. Make sure. Oh, no. Triple space. Got one wrong. Please tell me you're not salaried and therefore you get paid overtime. See, that's something that I always get very annoyed with. When people expect overtime from people when they're salaried and therefore they're only paid for a certain amount of hours per week. And then get a little bit ratty when told, well, you've used up your hours that you paid for me. Single space and at most Arial 7, you're not paid by the page. Oh, under those circumstances, it's 2-point font. Right. At this point, we do this. And that helps make it look like it's actually attached rather than floating in midair. Paid for 35 a week, and most 2 hours per day overtime, though it can be more if needed. Ooh. Do they pay? Hey, Mad, welcome in. Do they pay for the overtime? Please tell me they do. Right. There. Not sure about the... Some of this might not work. Dang it! Just doesn't quite work. I think I need to have the whole block in the middle of each section. And we have a Gilgar in chat. I think I need it to be that. Yeah, I think it has to be that. It has to be... It's gotta be. I will be. That looks pretty good. I like that. That actually feels like a nice, solid start to a roof. And now pretty much is a better match for what we've got over on the other one. In many ways. That's many ways, not milliways. This looks nothing like a restaurant. That's started that off totally wrong. Whoops. Oh no! Fressen, fressen, rollen, frullen, mutter, mutter. Gur, rent, arg. I apparently stripped my wood by accident. I didn't mean to. I need another one. I was saying about your hours. I was saying I hope that you that if they actually have the option of more overtime, they will actually pay you for them. Or give you time in lieu. Time in lieu is lovely. Doing, 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 doing. You say that, but I'm not hearing anything to prove otherwise. I'll come back and do the half slabs in a minute. Because we can use the trapdoors when they ask for the stuff, they compensate appropriately. Excellent. Excellent. That's good. I've known too many employers who will take the Michael. Thank you for joining us, Mad, and look after yourself. Right, I'm done with those, so now I can do these. So I do that and that. Actually, we'll do the lower ones first, because then we can just do that. Requests from management that make no sense. Isn't that basically all requests from management? Hello, Cyber. Welcome in. Yeah, my response would be to that. Have you got any decent food? Or anything edible? At least you have a valid and reasonable answer, even if it's not a very helpful, not a very good one, because I've asked a very unhelpful, question. Sorry, unhelpful questions, silly answers. Also known as the basics of this chat. No, that one. I just went splat into the ground. It hurt a little. No, no, no. Stop trying to use the axe to... Wrong. Hello, Dab. Welcome in. Yep, Ba-ba-da-ba. Do-do-do. Right, so I need... How many of these do I need? 2, 4, 20. I can still count. Yay! Seven. Oh, I'm going to have an off by 1 error. No matter what I do here, I'm going to have an off by 1 error. Dagnabbit. How am I... what? Why? Because the universe hates me. The universe loves the off by 1 errors. You must love the off by 1 errors to give them such such a happy target. Makes me think of Steve Martin in Roseanne. You must love the little birdies to give them something to perch on. That sounded more Mrs. Doubtfire than Steve Martin, but whoops. Preemptive OBO. The universe is full of those. There we are. There's your OBO. One left over trapdoor. Do-do-do. I mean, I will need more, probably. Right. Let's start joining this roof together. And I'm out of half slabs. That's fine. I need 21. 7 more combinations. No, because they're done in 6s, so therefore I'm nowhere near. You need to repeat the list you did 3 times, 1 per contestant. Gladiator, ready. Nanion, ready. There can be only one. How did I miscount? Ah. I can't count. I can do maths, but I can't count. Oh well. Here we find the Scotsman in his natural habitat, weeping as he's unable to figure out how many materials he should have to build anything. Let's watch as he tries to figure out just what he's gotten wrong this time. Ah! Right. Let's get a whole load of... occasionally I get some of it right, Nanian, just so that I'm lured into a false sense of... false sense of security. Whatever a false sex... Yay, just a piece of paper this time. Woohoo! Yay! Hallelujah! Hallelujah! I'm not getting a foul, sir. Yes, that's when it drives me quackers, Cyber. Okay, Nanian, look after yourself and try not to be driven too insane. Sorry, too much more insane. I forgot, it's you. Is this real? Hello, oldie. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you, sir. How goes things, friend? Darkness is falling, so therefore Scott should fall off the roof and go and take a quick nap. Look, I'd like to get down the hill. Thank you. Okay, I think I've got enough out of the cam account looking over there. We can now bring the cam account back to what what we're actually working on, and use that to actually view our progress from here on. Very often after this week is done. Oh, new job. New job. New job. New job. New job. New job. Because if so, that's honestly, I far prefer that reason, oldie. Hey, Elcorn, welcome in. New job and working office 4 days a week. Congratulations on the new job, oldie. I know that will be, yay. I honestly, being able, I am far happier to say congratulations on that than anything else. I honestly, while I love it that people are able to join and turn up for stream, the fact that you are now in that situation is so much better for you. I am very glad for you. That's fantastic news, oldie. And we have a plushie in chat to catch. You know what? That looks cute. Let's try one of these. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood for plushie. For plushie. And I'm wondering why I'm singing. Yeah. Okay, this is feeling much more like a nice set of stables. It's very different from the ones up at the top of the hill, but it's very similar to the ones that we've got elsewhere in the... lost my elasticity. You what? Oh, no stretch. Yes. Yeah, I'm in a bit of pain for a variety of reasons, and felt that attempting to cope with the stretch redeem would probably be a bad idea. It will return. It will return. Scott is feeling his age. Wow. That's a few trillion years. It happens. It doesn't help that today is also a stabbing day, so I've been beating myself up in many ways. For those who don't know that I have a load-bearing dark sense of humour, I have to give injections to myself every fortnight, so it's one of those other things that tends to cause me to be in a lot of pain. Sometimes it has absolutely no impact, and others it just wipes me out. And there's no way that 28 trapdoors is enough to do this roof. Yeah. Not when it takes 5 per section. Scots is suffering with a condition called old. You're accurate there, Cosmic. Do you have to be so brutally accurate? Yes, you do. Okay, just checking. As long as I know. Where did I get to? Here. Well, that's not helpful. Why did you do that? What did you do that for? Why for did you put me in the cold, cold dark? Ah, wrong one. Grr. Right, let's try that again. We have to do this. It's so that the Ravagers get nice, fresh air in their stalls. Alright. If I do half slabs here, or actually no, I think I need a lot more of the other trapdoors. Let's do about that many. You'd think I'd have learned that's nowhere near enough. That might be close. So what I'd like to do is do these along here. I wonder if I should raise those by half a slab. Should I be using half slabs instead? It doesn't... Even if I raise those, I feel like that might not feel right. What's it look like from the inside? Yeah, half slabs. Dang it. That's a lot of half slabs I've just made. Whoopsie. I mean, rule 1 is accurate. Until you know what you're looking at, how are you supposed to know whether or not you want it? That's a shovel. That's better. I need to put in stairs, but that's better. Come in. Let us in, let us in, let us out, let us out. Not by the hair on your chinny chin chin. Even if it is a goatee. Three, 5. Right. At least we're getting to the point where this is feeling like a nicely enclosed set of stalls and a well-designed stables. There is a slightly disturbing fact here. I've actually built from the ground up for once. So, there's clearly something wrong with the universe. I need to decide what I'm going to do with that back section over the walkway. I also need to figure out how I'm going to introduce some light sources to this. Where are we going to light this up? Actually, I think I do know how I'm going to light this up. That works. Let's go for this chest. And let's go for 4 of these. Whoops. Nope. Yeah. It's all gone downhill. Ooh, no. Got that wrong. Returns from foot. Doritos? That looks silly. That's a shame. It works at this end. It works at the ends, though. Ah, I know. Let's just do that, and that, and do that, and that. That's better. That doesn't look so silly. Large portions of my body are being mean to me, Nanian. So, yes. Those feel too low. I'll be fine tomorrow. It's just... yeah, these are too low. It's just... today is one of those days. I've at least not had to resort to the heavy-duty ibuprofen today. Oops, give me that back. You need the opposite of a voodoo doll. Stick in pins and it works like acupuncture. Ooh. I don't know what. What? Right, let's get rid of that and that. And for the moment, I'm going to put these in here. Because I don't need them. And you go back in there, because I'm not working with you for the moment. Oh, hold on. No, I will need... oh, actually, I need the other one. Loquacious Fox, welcome in. How was your stream? If you have a moment to say hi, always fantastic to see you. And if you have a moment to say what you're up to, would love to hear it. For those coming in the stream, welcome in. You catch me while I'm building a Ravager stables, because why not? I hope you're doing well. If you have to raid and run, do remember to look after yourselves. Building custom trees again. Ooh, fantastic. I need to do some more of that, because I've got this whole area across this river where I need to do way more custom trees. So, let's make sure I say hi to everyone. We have Legendary Man, welcome in. Loquacious Fox themselves, fantastic to see you. And it's Space Moose. Lovely name. Welcome in to everybody. Beware the silliness. But that if you beware the silliness, that's like half the stream. Maybe 3/4. %. I got 99%, but is the rave starting again soon? Oh, and hail hydrate. Right, I needed some of those. Probably way less than that one. Oh, I needed more than just what I picked up there. Boing! Actually, I'm going to use the tough brick walls and the tough walls for this bit. Boing, 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 ding, 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Oof, that's not a good transition. Ah, yes. I don't have ducks. They're not in a row. I have squirrels, and they're at a rave with lightsabers. Also, apologies to those who just came in with that. I was going to say, welcome. Apologies to those who came in with that rave. I didn't notice that I had ads about to start, and so I didn't pause them. So hopefully you've been able to not feel a bit too put out by those. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I go 5 up for lampposts. Yes. Yes, I do. Yeah. Let's stick that in so it looks like it's got a little bit more support. I'm going to put one here. And Kurtzune seems to be suggesting that there's another Pokemon in chat for those who are attempting to catch them. I've not been paying enough attention. I had we have something there. Looks like it's just about to escape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I missed a Pokemon. And I think one here. And this one we'll just put on top of this. 2, 3, 4, 5. That side. And what we will need to do is think about how to get some... Oh, actually, on the back... Yes, okay. I need 3 more... Yeah, 3 more lanterns. Oof, might have to go shopping for lanterns. What got me into streaming? Far too many people in the community that I was hanging around with muttering at me about ridiculous size builds and how they thought it would be useful to see how I ended up building them. And as a result, those fantastic people got me into this. Several of them are actually in this chat right now. And we're now 3 and a bit years in, and I've spent 18 months on this one build. Yes, Raven is one of these people. Raven is definitely one of these people. As a result, there is a large amount of silliness, lots of squirreling. Several people who know me very well from before I started streaming, and ridiculous builds. Lots and lots of ridiculous builds. And you know what? I quite enjoy it. And that really is the bit of it that is the most important. Because I enjoy it, I keep doing it. Ooh, I like this. I think once we get the this end wall sorted, and this back wall sorted, and the ground cover sorted, this is going to look fantastic. This is going to look really good. And then we can start work on the tower, and of course we've got another one to go next to it. The Frozen Archives are definitely on my list of builds that I think are highly... I mean, I love the build. I'm still not sure about the fact that I let you lot have a quote board, and even less sure about the fact that I'm planning on building the Frozen Archives and filling it with the quote board. But hey. Due to all the silliness that I say by having my brain disconnected from my mouth on a regular basis, I have a quote board. Due to the fact that I am incapable of avoiding scope creep, we're planning on building a very, very large library in this world and filling it with the quotes. 1 book per quote. Currently that means over 360 quotes. And books. When in doubt, jump up and down on top of this. Oh my! I swear the amount I've been taken out of context is just dangerous. Right, I should start plotting out the next one of these. That will not even make a dent in the books needed to fill the archives. Oh, believe me, the archives is designed to cope with the many, many years of absolute gibberish coming out of my mouth. I solidly and resoundingly expect that I will continue to say silly things. And you will continue to quote me. And thus, the Frozen Archives will continue getting bigger. Prove me I'm wrong. I'm going to need a squid farm for the books. Yes. Either that, Oh no, because it has to be. It's not black dye, is it? It is actual ink. It's the actual squid ink. Because I was about to say it's either that, or I'm going to have to build a wither rose farm. No. No. I do not want to build a wither rose farm. I have no reason for making a wither rose farm. Don't forget about the holiday. Oh, the holiday record. Oh, the holiday record. You're not getting one of them either. At least not if I... That's the wrong way up. Can build it in the end, just build the just below the return portal. Right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Except that one shouldn't be that. So I've already goofed. Oh yes, that's where you yeah. The problem with building that Nanian is I don't have wither skulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So first I would need to have a wither skeleton farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First song recorded. You're dreaming of a holiday record that the squirrel's gonna sing. Wait, why am I singing this? I'm only making it easier for you. Dang it! Oh dear. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. You can't use the going away room. Oh. Ooh. Actually, I'm going to have to do something about this area entirely. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I fell. Right. Is this the right line? Yes. So many exiting emotes. Uh, 74, 73, 74. Cosmic, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Nanian. I wondered who'd get there. I had a sneaking suspicion there was somebody going to do that. Right. So if I do this, we're going to have a total of 8 Ravager stables in this area. I'd say 8 more Ravager stables in this one area alone is a good start, don't you? Here we find Scotsman adding yet more Ravagers to his world, or at least the possibility of them. Let's see how long it takes for everybody to just... 8.3k. Ritsu's counting how long it's going to take. Note to all of you that are not... Ah, yes. Yeah. Some people build raid farms for killing off everything... killing off the Ravagers and then being able to murder everything themselves. Such as this one. Here we have a normal raid farm. Well, I say normal, but it's been slightly... It's suffered from the wrath of Scotsmen. It's been decorated and made very pretty. This one will bring in all of your normal raiders and murder off the Ravagers, and then allow you to murder everything and get all of the drops from them. Over here, we have an inverse raid farm. This one murders everything but the Ravagers and allows me to collect the Ravagers. Because, clearly, I have absolutely no logic in my reality. Yeah, we did a census the other day, Nanian, and I think we got up to something like... I wanted to say 90 pillagers have been turned into Gordons. $96. Thank you, Raven. Yes, we have 96 Gordons in this area. Raven being amazing as always. Yeah. See? Many, many Gordons. And viewers can recruit your own. Yep. This is what happens when I entirely go completely off script. But the reason for the raid farm that collects Ravagers is people can also recruit their own Ravagers. Which is why we're building more stables. Because we have Ravagers. And Cutie gives lots of boobs. Some of these Ravagers have a slightly tenuous grasp of reality or gravity. We're not quite sure why, but a couple of them seem to have decided... Well, at least one of them has decided that gravity is not for them. Invincible hasn't touched the ground since about 2 days after they were put into this stables. Mythical. No. Yeah, the Ravager racecourse is the current build. Hey, Mythical. 1 million. Oh, the concept of it. Where on earth would I store a warden? Oh, heck no. Wherever I want. Can I store them on another server? I know exactly where I'm storing a warden. I'm storing it on Idiotic Inc., right next to Mythical's base. Give the people what they ask for. Yep. Just don't necessarily... You wouldn't mind that. You used to live with one, so it's all good. Dang it, Mythical. Stop making it so difficult. You live with two. Oops. A ghastly. Oh dear. I have enough trouble trying to keep up with the sane requirements. And by sane, I mean Ravagers and Gordons. I am planning on adding villagers and... what was the other one I was going to add? Was it foxes? Arctic foxes. Okay. I knew I was going to add something else. Winter fur babies. Baby fox holding stuff because cute overload. I can't keep them as babies. But baby. I have no intention of doing polar bears. Right, that goes up to... Where's that? 77? 75. 76. I don't think I've seen pandas in this world. Slightly worrying. Later, Nanian. Thank you for joining us. I feel like I'm turning into Good Times with Scar here. I'm going to end up with a zoo for everybody's redeems, as opposed to just having a castle for them. I'm not sure how insane I feel about that. Goodness. Scots, how many things have you just broken there? Add the zoo to Jurassic World. Jurassic World is presently somewhere about 4.5 trillion years from starting construction, which feels appropriate. Always put the libraries on. No, oh, that's not right. No, it was more done in a laboratory type of build. Above you had to run off and try and spawn a chicken before the warden killed you. Oh, I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm 5 blocks short on that wall. Why is the weather crying at me? Also, why am I out of iron bars again. There are days I'm very glad I have multiple blocks of iron to my name. I still need to finish decorating the Temple of Irony, or at least the lower floors thereof. One day I'll finish a build, one day I'll finish a build, and you'll all think it's mad and wonder just how. And then we'll start scope creeping again. Oh, you have a point. I did finish the caldera. Thank you, Raven. Now I feel better. I actually managed to... I finished something! Yay! Also, that wasn't last year. That was October 2023. Oh, it's just the 2023 part that is just like, how? I wish it was last year. Because then it would mean that this lot had taken only a couple of months to build. Yeah, right. Let's do a bit of this. A bit of that. Wait, what? Oh. Those. Is that... How do you blend this into the hillside element? Yeah, I'm gonna have to... How's that looking? It's not too bad. It's a little bit more down here, which means a bit more here, like so. I'll leave it for the moment. I'm not happy with it, but I'll come back and do a second pass on it. Let's make it so we can at least see what I'm doing with the camera. No. I'm out of mossy stone bricks. I fear for my sanity when it comes to just how long some of these builds take. How is it that we have so much scope creep? Oh, no, I came back here for moss. That'll do. Sanity shares a grotto with Satan for a reason. That's true. That's true. One of these years I should probably consider... Now I know where I've got a very large ice biome, snow biome, etc. I should consider building a new grotto for Sanity, Satan, Santa, and Klaus out in a frozen area, rather than right next door to, Yes, they are, Pixie. Satan, Sanity, Santa, and Klaus. Spelled Klaus. Also, Claus. Satan Claus, Sanity Claus, Santa Claus, and Claus Claus. Or Klaus Claus, even. The first Christmas in this world, I built that grotto. Be claw. Now that was why we built it. Be claws. Claws, why not? I know I've got a shovel in my inventory somewhere. I should probably use it. Whoops, missed. Actually, yeah, let's get the fire extinguisher out. That's better. I can dig at a decent pace with that. Don't need that, do need that. Klaus Claus is hard to say 5 times fast. Well, the Klaus clause is very good because you know that the clause is in the Klaus, and therefore you have to actually be capable of making sure that you've got all of your clauses correct. Which is fine because Klaus is actually partially illegal. A lawyer. Which is why that building area sounds like it is a law firm. Satan, Santa, Sanity, and Klaus. The law firm. Practitioners in making sure they know when you're naughty and they know when you are good. And apparently we're already at quote 200. Well, that's a shame. But not surprising. Thank you, Kibo. Daredevil Reborn episodes 1 and 2 are out. Oh, are they? I didn't watch the last series, so I'm probably not going to be able to understand. Well, I was about to say not going to be able to understand it, but I think it's more probably a bit too far behind to be able to figure out what's going on. Really? Come here. Right. Swap for that for a second. Don't need to know too much about the original, to be honest. Oh, that's alright then. Right. Let's hide next to my bed and see what this all looks like. Oh, and see if I can catch this Pokemon. Or need to catch this Pokemon. Yeah, why not? Let's at least try it. Okay. We have reached, quote, 200.pm. So, let us have a look at what today's build looks like in Pretty's mode. Ooh. I think this is going to look pretty cool. He says as a mountain appears in the background. I think 2 rows of those stable blocks with the with the pillager outpost tower in the corner there. That's what that's planned out to be. And then we can have a nice sort of field for them to roam in to recover from their racing exploits just in this area. I think that would be nice. Possibly bring some... Oh, yeah, we could terrace this a bit and put some fields in so that you could harvest food for the Ravagers. Actually, that probably would be a good idea. Have this as a field for Ravager food. I think this might actually work quite nicely. It's starting to feel nice, which is good. Also, welcome back, Fig. It also doesn't feel... Food for Ravagers. It also doesn't feel like it's too overpowering, because I didn't want to put... So we have past form of having Ravager stables being like this. And while these are lovely, I think it would have been too much down there. That's a good question. I might have to have a think about that one. I was going to just plant wheat fields, but having them eat green sounds like a bad idea. Well, I'll have them eat green. Green, on the other hand, does not think this is a good idea. Soyent villager. Yeah, I think once we get the upper half of this wandering traders... The problem with wandering traders is you can't keep them around. If there was a way of making a wandering trader persistent, then I would have considered them to be Ravager food. Still need to remove that fire pit. And at some point, I still need to come back here and update this cave and make it Ravager friendly so that we can get hugs and snuggles back in here. Whoops. I don't know if they can get aggro on a wandering trader. I still find it very interesting that llamas will instantly attack nowadays, so the llamas will fight back against them. Yeah, that tower is going to be needed. That tower is absolutely necessary to provide the anchor point for these. But we can build that. We've built enough of them. It's like, how many towers are we up to now? I think the last time we counted, it was something like 21 pillager outpost towers of a variety of sizes, scales, and looks. But hey, at least we've got a consistent theme. Why do I do this to myself? Because it's fun and it goes well with the stream insanity. And as the sun starts to set in the distance, we now return to J.R.R. Scotsman's The 22 Towers. No. Right. Let me have a quick look at my following list. Because I've lost track of who's out there. No. No. That's a possibility. Right. Thank you to everyone for joining me this evening. It has, as always, been absolutely fantastic to have you all here. And thank you so much to Loquacious Fox for the raid in, and for anyone who came with them. If you're still around, thank you for hanging around. Otherwise, just thank you. I will be fine tomorrow, Cosmic. It's usually a one-day thing. As in, one day, the pain will be gone. No, I'll be fine by tomorrow. It's just a combination of a bit too many things in one day. I am going to send us, however, on a raid. Because, as always, it is lovely to make sure that we go somewhere fun. So, I am going to send us in the direction of Alice the Amazon, who last time I saw was working on a tavern, which is a fantastic concept. They've been going for about 3.5 hours, so hopefully they're going to be going a little bit long. Oh, and we have a hail hydrate just before I wrap up. Thank you, Foxy. Right. So, I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where we will be continuing to work on the stables, because, well, we've got to get there somewhere. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. Take care of yourselves and be good. Or at least, just try not to be too much of a gremlin. And I will see you all again soon. Bye-bye.